What if classrooms of the future look nothing like what we see today? This question might sound far-fetched, but it's not as unrealistic as you might think. Education as we know it is on the cusp of a paradigm shift. For centuries, classrooms have been defined by chalkboards, textbooks, and a one-size-fits-all approach to teaching. Students, irrespective of their individual learning styles and paces, have been expected to adapt to the conventional learning environment. However, the winds of change are blowing. The world is becoming increasingly digital, and education is no exception. The rise of educational technology, or EdTech, is reshaping the way we perceive and participate in learning. EdTech is more than just a buzzword. It's a potent tool that holds the potential to transform the traditional learning experience into something more dynamic, interactive, and personalized. But imagine a world where learning is not confined to the walls of a classroom, where students are not just passive recipients, but active participants in their educational journey. That's the promise of EdTech. From interactive whiteboards to virtual classrooms, from personalized learning platforms to AI-powered tutors, technology is revolutionizing the face of education. It's breaking down barriers, making learning more accessible, and providing educational opportunities to those who may not have had them before. But it's not just about the gadgets and gizmos. At its core, EdTech is about enhancing the learning process. It's about making education more engaging, more effective, and more fun. It's about empowering students to take charge of their learning and helping teachers to better cater to their students' unique needs. As we navigate this digital revolution, it's important to remember that technology is not a substitute for good teaching. Instead, it's a tool that can complement and enhance traditional teaching methods, making them more effective and efficient. The future of education is here, and it's digital. It's a future where learning is not a chore but a choice, not a mandate but a motivation. A future where education is not just about absorbing information, but about acquiring skills and knowledge that can be applied to real-world problems. As we step into the future, it's clear that technology will play a pivotal role in shaping the education sector. Imagine a learning environment tailored to each individual's unique needs. Yes, you heard it right. We're talking about personalized learning, the first emerging trend in educational technology we're diving into today. You see, education has traditionally been a one-size-fits-all approach, but we all know that every student is different. They have their unique strengths, weaknesses, and pace of learning. So how can we cater to each student's individual needs? This is where adaptive learning technologies come into play. Adaptive learning technologies can offer personalized learning experiences that are tailored to each student. They use algorithms to assess a student's performance and adapt to their learning pace. This way, they can provide more support for areas where a student struggles and less for areas where they excel. It's like having a personal tutor who knows your learning style inside and out. One of the most exciting examples of this is AI-driven tutoring. These intelligent systems can interact with students in real time, providing immediate feedback and guidance. They can even predict areas where a student may struggle in the future and proactively provide support. Another example is adaptive learning platforms. These platforms use data to create personalized learning paths for each student. They can adjust the difficulty level of questions, provide additional resources, and even recommend different learning strategies based on the student's performance. It's like having a roadmap for learning that adjusts as you go. The power of personalized learning doesn't stop there. It also allows students to take ownership of their learning. They can choose what they want to learn and when they want to learn it. This can increase their motivation and engagement, leading to better learning outcomes. But remember, technology is just a tool. It's how we use it that will make the difference. Teachers, parents, and students need to work together to make the most out of these technologies. Personalized learning, powered by technology, has the potential to revolutionize how we learn. It's an exciting time for education, and we can't wait to see what the future holds. What if learning was as engaging as playing your favorite video game? Imagine a world where education is not just about memorizing facts, but about exploration, creativity, and fun. This is the power of gamification in education, a trend that is rapidly gaining momentum. Gamification involves integrating elements of game playing into learning. It's not about turning education into a game, but rather using the motivational techniques that games use to engage players. It's about setting goals, earning rewards, and feeling a sense of achievement. Think about educational video games, for instance. These games don't just entertain, they teach. They engage students in problem solving, critical thinking, and strategic planning. Or consider reward systems where students earn points or badges for completing tasks or mastering skills. These systems tap into our natural desire for achievement and recognition, motivating us to learn. Gamification can make learning more engaging and enjoyable, leading to better retention and understanding. Imagine exploring the pyramids of Egypt or the surface of Mars from your classroom. With the advent of augmented reality and virtual reality technologies, this is no longer a flight of fancy but a tangible reality. Augmented reality, or AR, overlays digital information on a real-world environment. Picture a student studying the human anatomy, and instead of static images in a textbook, they have a 3D model of the human body. They can manipulate, dissect, and study it in real time, making the learning process more interactive and engaging. On the other hand, virtual reality, or VR, creates an immersive 3D virtual environment. It's like stepping into a time machine. One moment you're in the classroom, and the next you're walking alongside dinosaurs or strolling through the corridors of the Palace of Versailles. This immersive experience makes abstract concepts more tangible and memorable, which aids in better understanding and retention. But it's not just about making lessons more exciting. AR and VR can also provide students with hands-on experience. For instance, in a chemistry class, students can carry out potentially dangerous experiments in a virtual lab, ensuring safety while still learning practical skills. Similarly, in a history class, students can virtually visit historical sites, experiencing events and cultures in a way no textbook could ever convey. Moreover, Arkansas and VR can cater to different learning styles, making education more inclusive. Visual learners benefit from 3D models and environments, while kinesthetic learners can learn through interaction and manipulation of the virtual objects. The potential of AR and VR in education is vast. It's about transforming the way we teach and learn. It's about making education more engaging, more practical, and more memorable. But most importantly, it's about unlocking the limitless potential of our minds. AR and VR in education can take learning beyond the four walls of a classroom. And as we move forward into the future, these technologies promise to make learning a journey of exploration and discovery, rather than a chore. What if your educational records were secure, transparent, and easily accessible? Now imagine a world where blockchain technology holds the key to this transformation in education. Blockchain, a decentralized and distributed digital ledger, is not just about cryptocurrencies anymore. It's finding its way into education, offering a new level of trust and security. It's all about secure record keeping. Think of academic credentials, transcripts, or even attendance records stored on blockchain. No more worries about lost certificates or fraudulent claims. Moreover, blockchain could streamline student tracking. Imagine a student's journey from kindergarten to graduate school, seamlessly recorded and easily accessible yet secure from tampering, and let's not forget credentialing. With blockchain, we could see a future where micro-credentials and digital badges are verified and globally recognized, promoting lifelong learning and skill development. Indeed, the possibilities are immense. Blockchain has the potential to revolutionize the very way we perceive record-keeping in education. Blockchain could redefine trust and security in educational records. Imagine if educators could predict your learning path and offer you the best resources at the right time. That's not some futuristic dream, it's the reality of the fifth trend we're discussing today, learning analytics. This is the science of using data to understand and optimize learning. It's about turning raw data into actionable insights to improve the educational experience. Let's break it down. Learning analytics involves tracking and analyzing student performance. This can be as simple as tracking attendance and grades, or as complex as analyzing patterns in learning behavior. It can show us which students are struggling, which are excelling, and which are just getting by. But it goes beyond just tracking, it's about predicting learning outcomes. Using machine learning algorithms, learning analytics can identify patterns and trends that can predict how well a student will do in a course or even a whole program. This can be a powerful tool for educators, allowing them to intervene early and provide extra support to students who may need it. Moreover, learning analytics provides actionable insights to improve teaching methods. It can show educators what's working and what's not. It can reveal which teaching methods are most effective, which resources are most helpful, and which assignments are most engaging. This can help educators refine their teaching strategies and make their classrooms more effective and engaging. Learning analytics is not just about improving student performance, but also about enhancing the overall learning experience. It can help create a more personalized and engaging learning environment where every student gets the support and resources they need to thrive. It's important to note that while learning analytics has immense potential, it also raises questions about privacy and ethical use of data. Educators and institutions must ensure they are using this technology responsibly, respecting student privacy and using data ethically. With learning analytics, data-driven decisions could reshape our learning experiences. It's not just about numbers and charts, it's about using these insights to make education more effective, engaging, and personalized. It's about turning data into a tool for better learning. As we look ahead, it's clear that these technologies have the potential to significantly transform the educational landscape. We've delved into personalized learning, gamification, augmented and virtual reality, blockchain, and learning analytics. Each of these trends holds a promise to make education more engaging, accessible, and tailored to individual needs. As technology continues to evolve, so does our understanding of how to best utilize it in educational settings. The future of education is tech-driven, flexible, and above all, learner-centric.